In this vlog, you get to see the start of Project Corsa, a training Corsa that a customer is bringing up whilst going through the AMDetails training program that we've got running in the background. We have a Gtechniq yearly maintenance plus a couple of protection details. You can check them out straight after this. Hey there guys, I'm Alan and welcome to AMDetails. We bring you car care and detailing related videos every week. Subscribe and make sure you smash that bell so you get a notification every time we drop a video. And we're still making our way through the 2018 catch-up series. We're nearly there, I promise. And this week we have a customer in who's going through the training program we've been writing for a while. And the cool thing is they have their own family car that's running a bit down Project Corsa. So it's coming in with us and you get to follow its journey. As I'm off, the gentlemen have a nice BMW in getting some work done. Plus we have a couple of protection details and I need to try and take a scratch out as best I can. In this video, you get to see everything. Enjoy. Good morning. It is Monday, and today we have a regular customer in for us going through what's probably going to be the trial period of an AMDetails course. And for it, they have brought the family bus. This thing's about to go out of MOT, is literally now the project car for them to practice. Look what I can do. I can touch paintwork and make a mess. This is their practice car. We're going to be doing machining and everything else in this. Check out the state of the wheels. So today we're going through what techniques can we do to save as much of this car as possible without physically respraying it. I reckon by the end of the day we'll probably only have washed and decontaminated this car, maybe done the engine bay, and that'll be it for the training. So the customer's been in before, done training with us. This is more a project car to reinforce everything and show them those really extreme situations and what can and can't be saved. It's going to be a good little project. I'm excited to take you with us today. Not a bad save. Sorry I didn't film much of that at all really. We were going through the processes of decontamination and in different tips and tricks we can do on the wheels. Of course there are areas that could do with a bit more work, but just doing a safe decontamination process on your wheels, following the procedures, that's not a bad save at all. I'm gonna now time lapse the other wheels when we do them. Oh, I do love a good project car like this. Okay, as Gordon jacks this up, maybe I won't time lapse this side. I think this side is definitely, yeah, definitely gone. There's gonna be no saving here. We'll just do a normal wash on this. But hey, you get to join me for the rest of this cool project of decontaminating the beastie Corsa. Wheels are done. Engine bay is done as well, although you can't really do a great deal with it on this. So we're currently doing the APC rinse and come down. And then we're going to go through the wash process on the Corsa. Secretly, it might not be a Corsa, but I think I definitely want to go and buy something. Or maybe we can do a Patreon thing, or we can do something. Or if you guys have a car you want to donate to me, I think we should have like a project that I can do with the team in our spare time and then make a video series on how to do project thing. Or maybe we get like an old Audi in, do it up and take it to a show. I don't know, like you see the guys on TV do. I think it'd be quite cool to do something like that. Let me know in the comments down below, or give us an email or a message if you think you can help out with a project like that. I've just told Gordon off because he wasn't doing it properly. Now he is. From the bottom up, saving his foam. Well, is he? Oh, he kinda is. Always rains when I'm training. I know it's a patchy day today guys, really sorry, we're going through a lot of stuff, but check this out, hopefully I can pick it up on the camera. Super rough paintwork because it is covered in metal fallout and metal contamination. The whole car. So iron is on there doing its thing, we're hiding out the rain at the moment, enjoying a cup of tea, and we're gonna go and take this off. This side, done. So I've just gone through a 1 thou, 2 thou, 3 thou, yellow wool, yellow polish, yellow foam, yellow polish session on this headlight. Restoration's pretty good. Majority of the work is done during the sanding on getting the grubby bits away from the bottom. So it's now time for Gordon to do his one. Now he can do it by hand or he can do it via the machine. It's going to be up to him. But this is the before. I'll keep you up to date with how he goes. Pass number 1 done with 1000 grit. A nice uniform sand session here. There are a couple of imperfections which Gordon can decide to chase or not. And then down here, we've got this graining which is indented, and he'd quite like to chase that out. We did it on the other side, so we're just going to focus the 1000 a bit more in this area before then doing the 2 and the 3. And this is where I found the key area is. You need to get to a point where you're happy and know what to look through that sort of grey haze. And by no means am I a sanding specialist, but we've done a fair few headlights. So we're going to work to getting this to a point where we're happy, and then it's in going through the different steps. The 2000, the 3000, the wool, and then the foam. We could probably cut straight out of this with some crazy blue wool section and blue polish, but we want to keep this uniform, keep it smooth, crisp, and as much clarity as we can. So it's not just about removing the grey haziness, it's about removing the actual sanding marks. And to get that, we're going to go through these different stages and hopefully do it with removing the minimum amount of clear coat we need to, rather than hacking at it with a really harsh wool and battering through everything. Headlights are quite sturdy, but we still want to look after them. Tail lights time. Now these, if I go over to this one, they look a bit smoky, they look a bit flat, but actually we think they're smoked lights, and it's just all the swirling and hazing is robbing the clarity. So start with the smallest and work your way up. I've just hit this small area with yellow pad and yellow polish, and look at that, it's nearly knocked everything out, and the clarity is lush. Watch this. So we come from here where it's pretty good, then the overlap zone where I hadn't worked it so much, and then the original. So Gordon's gonna hit these lights, but look at that. It's like brand new. How old is this car? Ancient. Check that difference. Cha-ching, these lights look brand new. Nice. So that's going to be a really cool project. It's a customer of ours that Corsa has been through their family. It's basically ancient, and they're looking at doing a training program with us over a long period of time. And that is the car we're always going to be doing it on. So it's going to come back and see us. The customer's already been in for machine training, already done their truck, but obviously never done something quite as extreme as Project Corsa. So they're gonna bring it up on a trailer, and we're gonna work on it the next time it's in. So I can't wait to bring you guys that. Good morning. It is a stunner of a day here in Murray. It's the Tuesday, and we have this BMW in for a ceramic yearly inspection. Good morning. As much as I politely asked, I don't think any of you viewers work for Costa or salespeople for any coffee company or have ways of doing the hookups. If you do, let me know down below. So I've gone back to making my own Costas in the morning using the fantastic machine. That way you can keep me running. Oh, Delightful. I might have to have a word with Monster. Get caffeine another way. This morning, oh, this is a long intro. I've got this in. The gents were working on it yesterday. Hopefully, if they filmed some B-roll, I'll drop it now. This has been in for a protection detail. It literally booked in on the Tuesday before I had to scoot off. That is why the footage is a bit patchy from the BMW. But they've done a protection detail on it. Customers had something just go down the side of the car. Wait until we find it. Here it is. And it goes the whole way down the side. Across all these, you can see it is actually quite bad. Just, come on focus, just there. So, this morning, we're gonna look at some combinations to tackle that. But, before I get started, I've been listening to some different music and I can play this, see? No copyright infringement. Why is that? Because I'm using a website, Epidemic Sound. I've been using it for exactly a year now. They've just nudged me about it being a year's subscription. Down below, you'll see a link. I get no commission from that. Well, I don't yet. They might hook me up, who knows. But the link will take you through to this. Guys, it's like £90 a year, but you get sound effects, loads of stuff. I'm gonna do a dedicated video on it, but now, I'm currently listening to this album to see if there's any of these tracks I would like to play to you guys during the vlogs. Quick pass down the car, done. Got the majority of this one out. There is a deeper one over here, just above my finger. Maybe see it through the seal. But when the customer comes back for an enhancement, we can have a look at sanding that back or going a little bit heavier. But it's just a quick tidy over this morning, take it away from the eye, as AM Seal currently doing its thing. Time is now. 20 to 4. Sorry about that. So what's happened? We have just completed a protection detail on this for a very good friend of ours. It's Hamish, the man that helps us with all our handyman stuff. So there you go, Chief. One nice looking motor. Ding! Into the darkness. We've also done a maintenance valet bronze. Thank you very, very much, Miss Forbes. Why haven't you done much vlogging today, Alan? Well, I booked today as an admin day to do things like this, which is sorting out all the new discounts and stuff on the new products launching soon. I've also been getting ready for some meetings we're having tomorrow that you guys are gonna come with me. First thing in the morning in Aberdeen, we are gonna go and see the new designer. He's been helping us with the labels. I told you I'm gonna do a video soon explaining what we've been doing with the new branding and stuff, but he's gonna help us make something for this and also make something for this. Oh, these appear to be the pink things you've been seeing recently in the vlogs. This might be the new wax we're launching at Elgin Show and Shine. So I need to go away and get the branding finalized and done for these so that we can launch them on the 3rd of June. We're also going to finish a couple of other cool projects that I can tell you about later, but I'll be able to show you the design element. I'm quite interested. I've never been there, never really seen what goes on. So hopefully for the first time of me seeing it and you guys seeing it, it will be cool content for the vlog. And then from there I am going to the hospital. That's why I'm through in Aberdeen, and hopefully we can then tee up going and visiting one of the autosave places, give you guys a tour, show you what it's like to see the AMDetails brand on their shelves, then we'll come back and see what the gents have been up to. Whew. That, I think, will be this week. Good morning. It is the Friday and it's time for us to head off to Aberdeen. I'm probably not going to film much, but let's go and see CP & Co. about some branding stuff. I'll try and record what I can. Let's see what we get. Okay, so I am now at the hospital waiting to have my MRI scan, but I did do a little bit of filming on the phone. Check this out. Sleeve idea that we have for the waxes, and this is the new wax that we're launching at Elgin Show and Shine. By the time you see this, it'll already be up, done, sold, but I'm keeping you guys up to date on what we've been doing. So we've got this cool little sleeve, and we're going to get these all made up and printed, and then we're going to go for like a 70mm on top telling you what it is, and then just go to the website for more information, as all the information was on the sleeve. It also works pretty cool for the mini ones, yay! So we're getting these all quoted up. I need to now go back and have a look at getting our label guys to make a slightly larger size for the top of the smaller ones, and that is the cool stuff we're working on today. There has been loads of other cool branding stuff as well, but I'll get that all updated to you once I have it. And of course I've still to do the how did we get from where AMDetails was to that design video, and I will be putting that together soon. It's been really good fun actually chatting to Philip and the team today about that and how we're going to go about doing it, so that's really cool. At the moment I'm waiting on my appointment and sat with the Mac, so I'm going to go and do some banking and probably edit another YouTube video. I'll update you guys once I've had my MRI scan. I am starving, I have to fast all day, just drinking water. Ugh, my appointment isn't till 1 o'clock, but I finished early and it's only 10 to 12, so I've got a while to wait yet, and then I think I'm in there for a bit. I was 3.5 hours, would you believe? Pretty tired when I was finished. I actually had to rest up at the hospital before I could drive back. It felt quite rough after everything they pumped into me for the MRI scan. It wasn't a great time. So by the time I finally got across Aberdeen and got home, it was late at night, so I didn't do any filming. Something cool for you guys though. These two numpties, yeah, they got together on the Saturday to do a Ford Torino thing, protection details. Pretty cool. You can check it out right now. that's it. Another video, another week, done. Guys, please do let us know down below what you're thinking about these videos and the catch-up series. Once we've got caught back up, we'll then run weekly, normal, and I'll be bringing back the how-tos and possibly doing some live sessions. I've got a great idea for a show I would like to do, so hopefully you're all going to enjoy that. Let us know down below. Also down below you will see there is a mailing list for the training sessions. The moment I'm finished the training sessions, finished with the Project Corsa testing, we're going to launch this so you guys can come up and see us, and there's a couple of cool things that we're doing with training as well, which allow you guys to get some certifications. So down below will be all the information, and let us know in the comments what you think. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed these videos. If you have, then please do subscribe and smash the bell so you get a notification every time we drop one. Oh, and over here are 2 videos chosen just for you. Ciao.